Well, I took the handle off, and you can see how much cleaner it was under the handle. So I'm going to try to get the rest of it cleaned up and looking as good and shiny as that. So here you can see a part of that, whatever that stuck-on stuff was on the blade, that's untreated. And here you can see where I've given it a coating of the flitz. And it's just been soaking on there for maybe a minute or two. And watch what happens. It's gone. See, it's coming off. The flitz says it takes away tar and bug residue and stuff like that. It's got some kind of solvent in it that will help take difficult stuff off. So if I just give it a wipe. See? That's where I didn't treat it. That's where it was treated. And that's where it wasn't treated. Well, there it is in all its glory. All its flitzed glory. Scotch-Brite and warm soapy water, left some stuff, the weirdness around the teeth, and there's a few dark dots over here or something that didn't even want to take off. So I hit it with the flitz and a light touch, and it's just like, it's amazing. Huzzah for flitz! Alright, so here's the handle for the stainless steel saw. I scrubbed it with soap and water and let it dry thoroughly. And now you can see there's lots of scratches, fine scratches mostly, and imperfections. And I'm going to try cleaning it with some plexiglass cleaner that will seem to work really well taking the haze off of a headlight. So I'm going to try it on this and see if it helps take away some of the fine scratches and defects in this, and we'll see if we can get this looking a little more presentable. Alright, so I've done half of this. This is the side I haven't done yet. You can see still quite a lot of scuffs and abrasions, and this side I have used the plexiglass cleaner polish, and then I put the paste wax on it, and look how much nicer it looks. Glorious. I haven't found some suitable plastic yet to glue this back up, so still looking for some proper thickness and color, since I know this is yellowed from age, but I don't want to put clear there necessarily. But I don't know, I'll have to see what I can find. I haven't found anything that I really thought was suitable yet. Alright, so it's waxed and waiting for it to haze over so I can buff it out. But I want to pull a little Scout Crafter here. I've had this for 20-25 years, I think. And it doesn't take much, but can you smell that? Nothing smells like this stuff. California Gold. Alright, there's the handle, polished, cleaned, polished, and waxed. Obviously there's imperfections that aren't going to come out, but it definitely looks better. It's shinier for sure. And I'm sure it's going to look pretty nice on the saw. So in order to sand the screws, I'm using this drawer liner material that's a little bit sticky, and I'm putting the sandpaper on there so it doesn't move around and it has a little give to it. So when I push against it with the drill, it conforms to the shape of the screw head a bit, and it helps take away the material in a nice smooth way. This one was a little pitted, so I had to go a little bit coarser grit, so I'm going to go through a couple different grits and until I can get it nice and shiny. So it's ready for polish. Alright, so I've been working on the screws for the stainless steel saw handle, and this is how it was as it came, rusty, and then this is how it looked after wire brushing, and then this is sanded with 500 grit on my flexible pad, and this is polished. Alright, this is the medallion for the stainless steel saw. It started out being silver, nickel plated or something, and as I was polishing it, I polished right through that plating apparently, and so I had to finish it. I had to polish it all off, and it looks nice. It's super shiny, but it's just not going to be stainless steel looking or silver looking. But it'll make it stand out against the polished screws. So I still think it'll look okay. But yeah, you just never know what's what till you start polishing it. Time for reassembly. I got the screws all polished and beautiful looking, as good as I'm going to get them. And time to put it all back together and see how it comes out. Pretty nice. Don't you think? Alright, different lighting makes a much bigger improvement to highlighting all the cross-hatching on the blade. Boy, is that sharp. No pun intended. I thought this would be a good way to kind of show off how clear that handle really is. Even though it's yellowed, you can see right through it. And even on the camera, it probably doesn't show up as well as it does in real life, but it's pretty cool.